Hello, and welcome to Chapter 25. Good enough is not a value. In Chapter 5, we talked about the problems associated with comparing ourselves to others. Here, we'll explore another type of toxic comparing, judging ourselves against our chosen expectations and finding ourselves not good enough in some way. Not popular enough, not smart enough, not thin enough, and on and on. Now, we do need some standards to guide our behavior, hopefully based on our values. But judging ourselves against harsh or unrealistic standards and rules can be what we call a values trap. Instead of furthering our valued life, these not good enough traps can be depleting and actually hinder progress toward our valued goals. As a parent, what are your not good enough stories? We all have them. You might want to make some notes on a piece of paper. See what shows up as you consider the stories you tell yourself about yourself. These thoughts may be in the straight-up form of, I'm not fill in the blank enough, such as patient enough, disciplined enough, and so on. While I strive to improve myself in the areas of patience and discipline, among many things, I also keep an eye out for that fine line between self-improvement and just plain beating myself up about shortcomings in these areas. Another way to get at this is to write some sentence stems. For example, you might write, in order to be a good parent, I have to, and then you would complete the sentence. In order to be a good parent, I have to never get angry. Or, to be successful, I must. Now, clearly there's nothing wrong with wanting to be a good parent or to be successful or to have friends or any other valued goal. The trouble comes when we hold these values, these rules, these judgments tightly and allow them to distress us and deplete us. Do these self-comparisons inspire you, or do they mostly evoke frustration, sadness, and shame? Now, reflect on one of the values you identified in the Me I Want to Be exercise from Chapter 23. What would it look like focusing on this value simply because it is what you want for your life versus the I'm not good enough story with its implied rules and comparisons to others? We can learn to recognize the pull from these not good enough thoughts when they show up, and they will show up, and instead simply acknowledge them. Another I'm not good enough thought. And then hold it lightly. Reorient to here and now, and the value you want to be living there and then. Thanks for watching.